Here. Okay, so now we're recording. So welcome everybody to our Healthy Games Challenge. May the odds be ever in our favor, right? I'm super excited to have you. These Zooms are not required this time or give us extra points like they did last time, but I really felt like they helped our team last time because I felt like the more we knew each other, the more we could help and encourage each other, and then it just made it better for everybody. So even though we're not getting points for it, we'll still do these every once in a while. I still will probably hold them once a week, which just whenever anybody can get on, because I think it's a good way just to give us support. It's good to hear things that other people are going through. You can kind of, that way I can answer questions. Sometimes somebody will bring up something that will help somebody else that maybe they didn't even know. So what I wanted to do tonight is just go through really quickly and introduce, well, I wanted to introduce everybody, but we'll introduce the 6 of us that are on here, and then maybe next week we'll get a few more on and we'll introduce them. So I think everybody here knows me, but in case, for those of you watching, if anybody was invited by somebody else and doesn't know me, then my name's Heather Randall, and I am a certified health coach with Take Shape for Life, and I'm the coach of our team. So I'm here to help you guys get the most out of your experience and be your guide. So let's just go through and maybe tell your name, something about yourself, or something that you want to accomplish as your goal, and we'll go from there. So, all right, Teresa, do you want to start?
Yes, I'm Teresa Walker. This is my second time around. Joanne and Ann, we work together at Oxy, so we have a little bit of a little network of support at work, so that's always good. Joanne's the one that dragged me into this, so it's all her fault again. So, yeah, we're looking forward to the challenge, so this is great. I'm hoping to lose some more weight and keep on going a little bit at a time.
Awesome. That's perfect. And they're our Louisiana ladies, as I call them. So Teresa, and then Joanne, do you want to go next since you're our other Louisiana lady on the...
Sure, I'm Joanne, the other Louisiana lady. We have quite a few of us. We have a few others that joined this challenge. They're not on tonight, but it's been fun. This is my third challenge, and I really love the Take Shape for Life program, and kind of got off of it after the last challenge, but we're looking forward to getting back on the road and you know, steering right and learning and losing some more weight. So just excited to get back and get started to get my head back together and focus to try to lose some of this extra weight, to take it off, and hopefully for good this time.
Yes, that's our ultimate goal, to keep moving forward as we go. So everybody has twists and turns in their road, and that's okay. But what matters is that you keep going and where you end up in the end, right?
Right.
All right, Landon, let's have you go next. Landon is one of my friends.
Hi there. Okay. Hello, everyone. Yes, I know Heather we used to live by each other, but I live in Spanish Fork, Utah now, and I've got a couple reasons why I'm excited about this challenge, but I hope it kickstarts just a healthier lifestyle. And one of my big motivating factors is a class reunion coming up here soon. So that's one thing I'm looking forward to, but then just overall health, and I have quite a ways to go. So anyway, I'm excited. It's been a good 2 days so far.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yes. Anything that keeps you moving, whether it's a class reunion or any event, whatever jump starts you is a good thing and gets you on that path. So, all right, Suzanne, do you want to go next? Suzanne is my sister, for those of you who don't know.
Yes, I am Heather's sister, one of them. And this is my second time doing one of these challenges. I did the last one, and I'm hoping with this one that some of the habits stick a little better. I got a little lazy on my water between now and our previous challenge, so hopefully I'll do better. So anyway, yeah.
All right, and that's what we're all about. Sometimes it's good to have those reminders come back again. So, all right, let's see. Ann, do you want to go next? We're just
I joined late, so I'm not sure. You know,
introduce yourself and tell kind of what you want to get out of the challenge.
Okay. Hi, Ann. From Louisiana. Friends with Teresa and Joanne. get out the challenge. I want to continue to, eat healthy, drink the water, lose the weight. My daughter's wedding's this year, so it's in May. So I'm hoping to I'm hoping to take off another 40 pounds. 30 down so far. So working on that, and love the challenge. That's why we joined it again. It's very motivational. It keeps you learning. It keeps you reading, and it keeps your mind on your water and your food and your exercising, and logging it in every day just keeps that constant reminder to do better every day. So just love the motivation that it gives me. So just wanting to lose some more weight and pick up some more good habits.
Excellent. That's what it's all about. Love it. All right, Rachel?
And he wants to introduce himself.
Oh, okay. Oh, Nevin, there's Nevin. Nevin is on our team too. He's just not logged in separately.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you too. So my name's Nevin, and something about myself.
Yeah, why you're doing this challenge.
I'm doing this challenge because the last go round, I found that I had more energy and I felt better on a regular basis. That I decided to do it again, and then I want to try to solidify some of the habits that I made last time too. I'm hoping that by doing this again, it'll kind of get me even more in the routine. So that's what I'm going for.
Awesome. Repetition is the key.
Yeah.
Christmas kind of throws everybody off there, I think. All right, now Rachel, are you still there?
Yep, I'm still here.
Okay, Rachel, go for it.
Okay, so I met Heather a couple years ago. I took her community spinning class and was doing pretty good back then. And then just recently I had a baby and I've put on a bunch of weight again. So when she invited me to the challenge, I thought that is just what I need. So here I am. I'm sorry I don't have a webcam on this. Next time I'll use something with a camera.
Then we'll get to see Rachel's cute face. I know what she looks like, but the rest of you don't. So, yes. So I'm excited that you're all here. There's, like I said, I mean, you guys have seen, and the rest of our team, we actually have 24 people on our team right now, I think. So got people from all over the place. Everybody has different goals, different things, but the one thing that we all have in common is that we want to improve our health. So that's really what this challenge is all about. If you guys ever have questions, first of all, about what you should be eating, or if you need help with things, then that's what I'm here for. You can send me messages and I can help you. Some people on our team are my clients. Some people are not clients. Some people are doing maintenance. Some people, whatever it is that you're doing, if you have questions, I can still answer them for you. And then I wanted to make sure that you guys know, do you guys all know how to earn your points?
Yes.
I know most of that you guys who were on our team last time do. So the biggest thing that made our team successful last time was making sure that we just got in that habit of every day you log on and just go down on that right-hand side. There's all of those things that you can just click each link to earn your points. And that's literally all it takes. I mean, the ones of you who've been on there yesterday and today, it takes like, what, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
If you're really pondering over something or trying to remember what you ate, I don't know. So you can do, some people like to go through and every time they eat something, they log on and put it in. I personally just go through once a day, like at the end of my day, I'll go through and put it in there. But it just depends, whatever you like to do. So I just do that because I only have time to get on once a day, but you can get on as many times as you want. I do like the option that they gave us this time that you can go and reread. So all of the things that we're learning and all from those videos and the reading assignments, you can go back and do them again, which I really like because sometimes it takes more than once of hearing things to really understand and really ingrain, which is why we talked about repetition, doing these contests. I do these contests with all of my clients every time we do them, and I still, even though I know everything I should do, it doesn't mean that I don't slip up over Christmas and have things that I, are not the best habits. So great for all of us. The other thing I wanted to point out, I don't know if you guys had read, it says like reading the rules. Did anybody do that on one of the things to earn points?
Yep.
So, and you guys saw that they're going to do weekly contests. So that's part of what they're doing. Instead of having the big, like the team prize like we won last time, there's going to be those, I guess, other prizes. So you can win like Fitbits, which are super awesome. I got a Fitbit for my birthday. So they're really cool. They have them through our website now. So I think that's why they're throwing that in there, because it was something that we've all just started using a little bit more. They're going to have like the drawing for like $250 for inviting people to the challenge. There was, and they're saying people that they will have, if they have extra prize money left over, then they're going to try and give like people more prize money at the end. So they're going to try and throw in a lot more extra prizes too. Yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
Is there a way that we'll be able to tie our Fitbit to the site to log the steps?
I will have to ask on that one and see if I can. I know that for tracking our Take Shape for Life tracking, our Habits of Health dashboard that you can use, and that's just an app, and any of you guys can use that one if you want. But I'll have to ask Amber if we can track that, because
part of my
ties to that one, but I don't know ties to this.
Okay. Well, part of my exercising is I log, 10,000 plus steps. That's one of my exercising, and then plus the 30 minutes that it takes me to finish getting my 10,000 steps.
Yeah.
And I didn't know if we could actually tie our Fitbit to take the number right off the Fitbit.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I will ask and see if they can do that. I'm Amber, she's one of the health coaches that's higher up, and she's actually one of the computer programmers. That's what
I didn't know if they were going to do it because it was only for 5 weeks.
Yeah, I am not positive, but I know that because my Fitbit does tie to the Take Shape for Life one, but this is a separate, like it's the Meltdown Challenge. I don't know if they'll let us do it or if it has the capabilities or not. Because it's not specifically Take Shape for Life. We just use their online facility, if you will.
Right.
So, but I will ask Amber if they've talked about that, or if we can do it, or if it's on the horizon. So, great question though.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they may say, hey, if you're giving away Fitbits, are you gonna
right.
that up, because that would be great. So, yeah. Let's see. Does anybody else have any other questions or things that were on their mind that they were wondering about as they've gotten on the site?
I had a question.
Yeah.
So one of the things you could get points for today is being 100% on your eating plan. Is that a Take Shape for Life thing?
So on your eating plan, it can be determined by whatever your eating plan is. So some people who are in the challenge are my clients who I have them on specific plans. So like you and I were talking about the Nursing Mothers plan, and we can go over that. We can talk about that. So if we decide to put you on that plan, then it would be I ate 100% on that plan. Does that make sense? Because everybody's plan might be a little bit different. Some people are doing just maintenance plans, which you can get like the calorie plans. Like, have you guys seen on the like just below there, it'll tell like this is so many calories or whatever. So if that's the plan that you chose, basically it's saying, or if you're a maintenance person and you're like, hey, like I know Suzanne is a maintenance person, and her goal and her plan might be, I'm not going to eat any sweets, or I'm going to make sure I drink all my water, So her plan might be a little more loosely structured, where I have some of my clients who are on like our 5-in-1 plan, which is very specific, or the Nursing Mothers plan, which is a little more specific. So your being 100% on plan would be like whatever you have decided to do in this challenge, that you stuck to your plan that you made.
Okay.
So it can be any variety of plans. Like I said, everybody's plan might be a little bit different, but it's sticking to whatever, either if you and I have, what I have talked to people about, or what you've decided to do on your own or whatever. So whatever your plan or goal is that you stuck to. So
that makes sense.
So, or did you go out and binge on pizza and eat ice cream?
I did that.
Everybody's plan.
I did that the day before the challenge.
Yeah, there you go. That one last hurrah, yes. So yes, 100% on plan can mean just whatever plan that you're on. Yeah. Did anybody else have any questions or things that they wondered about as they got on?
One quick question.
Yeah.
You said you guys, your team won last year. What did you guys win?
So the last challenge, they've changed up the challenges every time. So last time the challenge was $1,000 team prize. So whatever team averaged the most points. So last time they had bonus points that you could earn and your daily points that you could earn. And so they took your whole team's total and averaged it out by the number of people on your team. And we had the highest average of points.
That's impressive.
So yeah, it was pretty awesome because there were basically, I think a lot of people just didn't either understand or frankly, I think they were just being lazy whiners. Because Amber said, I asked her why they weren't doing a team prize this time because I was like, what? We were bummed out because that was cool. I mean, we got $1,000 that we split between, it was 14 of us. So, you know, it was like $70 a person, right, guys? Yeah. But still, $70 a person was $70 a person. So, but Amber said basically when they asked for feedback on it, that a lot of people said it was too hard. And so I think either they just didn't have a coach who explained it to them well, or they were too lazy to spend their 5 minutes on the computer. So that's why I say people were being lazy whiners. So that's my opinion of that. But yeah, so this time they said, okay, well, this way it kind of, they'll just take it and they'll take, instead of giving that $1,000. So does everybody know, like we all paid $20 or 22, whatever it was to be in the challenge. So basically they take half of all of the money that's in the whole challenge pot, and that goes back to all of the winners. And then another quarter of it goes for like doing the extra prizes, which last time like the team challenge was, but this time it'll be the things like the Fitbits or the weekly challenges and stuff. And then the other portion of it goes because we have to pay for the Meltdown Challenge site we have to pay to use their facility basically. So yeah, like the hosting site, but that's kind of how all the prize money goes. So this time, I mean, I thought the team prize was great because I think it helps that, but overall, I think there was just too many people who didn't understand what you had to do. Either nobody told them or they were too lazy to do it. I don't know. But yes, so we won $1,000, but I feel like we did that and everybody earned, I think almost everybody in our team earned their individual prizes too.
Pretty much.
So I think we had one or two that had gotten, you know, a few days busy with work and things like that, but almost everybody won their individual prizes as well. So, and I think that doing our team huddle, like our Zoom huddles like this, was a big part of it, and just keeping everybody motivated and going and reminding each other, because sometimes, you know, in the first day or, you know, the first week, everybody's gung-ho. Then if you don't have any contact, people start kind of getting lazy about it, I feel like. So it's easier if you know people are going to remind you, they're counting on you to do things, then helps everybody stay on track.
Our Zoom meetings were really good last challenge also.
Mm-hmm.
It also let us remind people to keep getting those points.
Exactly.
Yeah, I had a question. Does anybody else's website look different this challenge?
Yeah, the whole website is a little different. They gave it an update because you remember how it kept freezing last time?
Not really. My site wasn't freezing.
There were, I know there was a lot of times like early morning and late at night when people would try to log on, and when too many people would get on there, then the site kept crashing.
Okay.
So they did some updates, so it does look slightly different. So.
Because everything seems to be on one side. I don't have that box where I can just where all the where you can go get your points. At work, I do have the box, but when I come home, it's totally different. My site looks totally different than what it looks like when I'm at work.
Okay, well, that's weird. That must be just something with your internet loading or something, because mine at home looks like you still have the box where you can click to earn all the points.
No, mine's just like all on one side of the screen, and so I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm on Foxfire, but
yes.
It could be. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try going on the on another site.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Because Firefox sometimes does weird things. Won't let part of them out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would do it through Chrome browser or something, and that'll work.
Okay, I'll try that.
For sure. Yes. Well, now the other thing, and now see if you can see Suzanne. She's got her little boy there. Hey, Tyler. Hey, buddy. That's my nephew. So one thing too, I would encourage everybody to do, and you don't have to do this the way I did, but I actually invited my other sister, Valerie, who's going to be on our team, and my sister Suzanne, and I sent it out to my parents as well for our family. I said, even people who aren't going to be on the challenge site, so even my kids, my son really wanted to do it. He's 8. So I made them a little chart that I put on our refrigerator, and the only things that are on there is they have things, they get a point each day if they drink all their water, so half their body weight, whatever it is. My 2-year-old did that like a champ today. Then you can, and then I have exercising for 30 minutes. So like for my kids, they were running around the couch chasing each other for half of that. My 8-year-old got on our treadmill and walked for another 20 minutes so he could get points. Then the other one is eating 5 fruits and vegetables a day, making sure that you go to bed on time. And for my 2-year-old, taking a nap, he gets a point if he ever does that. And then saying no to candy or treats. So,
Wow.
yeah, so those are the things that I put on there. And so my husband said that he would just start with part of it and he would do that too. So I actually have my husband and my 2 little boys have a chart on our fridge to get that. And then I don't know if Suzanne's boys were accepting our challenge, but my other sister Valerie has 4 kids and her kids were going to do that too. So even if your family's not in here, they can still do some of those simple steps because health is important for everybody. So I say, hey, why not teach my 2-year-old how to drink lots of water and, you know, go to bed on time and eat fruits and vegetables and, you know, and then my 8-year-old too, and he kind of understands it a little more. And he was really super motivated because we said we would buy him a prize at the end. So we didn't tell him what that was yet. We're still going to determine that. But so for the kids, we're doing that. So involving other people in your family too, it just makes it easier to stay on track when everybody's focusing on being healthy. So the more we invite and the more we include, you know, even in our family members and stuff, then I think it just helps us stay on track. So that was, there's a helpful tip. Yeah, Joanne.
Is there an age limit? I have a little 15-year-old who wanted to do it, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, for legal purposes, they have to be 18 on the Meltdown Challenge site. So that's why, like my son who wanted to do it, like you can do a side thing and, you know.
Right, like you're doing, right, okay.
Yeah,
yeah,
you have to be 18.
Didn't read that anywhere. He's not on it, but he wanted to. So I was like, I need to ask.
Yeah,
okay.
You could have him just do some of those things and, you know, kind of create your own
okay.
challenge. But yeah, the Meltdown site, I didn't read it anywhere too. And so I'd asked Amber and that because I had some of my nephews that were a little, like I have a 16-year-old nephew and stuff, but she said they have to be 18. So
okay. Thank you.
Yes. All right. Okay. Well, I won't keep anybody here longer. We'll call this good for tonight. Unless, did anybody else have any questions or things they thought of at the very end?
Nope.
All right. Well, thank you guys all for being on, and then I'll try and do maybe different days or times or things like that. We'll see what kind of works for everybody, but we'll try and have one of these a week just so that we keep track of each other. And I'll post the recordings and stuff on there too. So if anybody misses them, then, or if you want to remember something that we said or whatever, then you can go back and watch them again.
All right. Sounds good. All right.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for being on.
Keep going. Keep going strong.
Yeah.
Bye.